Hello, good day, and welcome to Pink Africa Foundation. I'm Endurance Benjamin, the Creative Director, Pink Africa Foundation, and this is
Joshua, the Assistant Creative Director, Pink Africa Foundation.
All right, today we'll be showing you how to make reusable parts. And looking at the table here, we have some materials. You could see the very first here is our paper, and the essence for the paper is that we can get our measurements right. So we have this. You have your plain paper. You tend to fold it into two, and you look at this. It is way longer. Why is that so? Let's see. You see that from here to here, we have 11, almost the size of an A4 paper. You get the length rather of an A4 paper. We have 11, and so when you've gotten out your length, the next thing you do is you fold it into two equal parts. Two equal parts. And so from here to here, it's 1.5 inches. 1.5, and from here to here, exactly 2.2 inches. You could use 2 if you want to. Okay. So after that, you've gotten the shape, trim it out, and it gives you this. So the reason we have this is that it could help us have a perfect shape on the materials. And then you may be wondering what materials are involved. We have this. It's called the Macintosh. You notice it's shiny, and the essence is so that it won't allow the fleet to penetrate. That's it. And we have our warden already cut out in this shape. Our warden, we'll be using 4 of it. 4 of it. And the next material we have, it's called the lacquer material. It is skin friendly. Get lacquer material. And the last of it, we have this. It's a toy-like material, and it's used for the base of the parts. So let's begin. So this is our paper. Once you've gotten this, you fold it at this point. And so you have your warden, you place it in 4, and then you cut it out. So that's what gives you this shape. So once you've done that, you bring your marking touch, you place it on top, and you notice, why didn't we cut it according to the shape? Although it's according to the shape, but why is it not exactly the same measurement? Reason for that is for the sewing out. Get the sewing out. So this is our part. Let's assume this is our part in paper, and this is the material. So the material is supposed to have 1 inch sewing allowance all through, all round, the same thing. And that is for the Macintosh. When you come to our lacquer material, which is skin friendly, we do the same thing. You place it, and then you trace out 1 inch sewing out allowance all through, around. So we've gotten those two, we've gotten this also, and this. So let's proceed to making a part.
The first step is to pin your wording to your cutting material and sew round. The essence of doing this is so that the wording doesn't shift while you're sewing. So the pin helps to hold the wording to the cutting material. After that, you place your towel-like fabric below the cutting material and your Macintosh. And then you start sewing from the edge of one wing, because there's going to be a space left at the edge of one wing where you can do a turnover from. So you sew smoothly, follow the line smoothly. After that, you trim. What he's doing here is to help the pad have a perfect shape when he wants to turn over. After doing this, he'll turn over, and the turning is done between the towel fabric and the cotton material. When you're done turning, you arrange it. Make sure to arrange and pull out the wing very well. And then you bend the opening and sew round. Sew close to the edges. Smoothly. Follow through. Our pad is almost ready. So the next step is to fix the clips. It's fixing the second one. Now he's fixing it at the other part of the wing. Notice that he tried to align it with the other part of the wing. Our pad is ready for use.